What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you're new, hello, what's up? How you doing? While you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free and it'll help your girl out. Like and share this video. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. As you can see, this is not a cooking video. I wanted to switch it up a little bit and do a cleaning video. This is my bedroom, my restroom, and my work area. I don't have an extra bedroom to put my workspace in, so I gotta do what I gotta do and work with what I got. So my bedroom does get messy quite often because, like I just said, I work in my bedroom as well. And I had already started doing laundry, so that's what you see on my bed. That's all just socks with no pair. You guys, I don't know what happens to socks when they're washing. Like, does the washer get hungry and eat up your socks? I don't know what happens to them, but for some reason, socks are always missing. So I'm going to be cleaning my bedroom and my restroom. I'm going to save my closet for another cleaning video because my closet's a disaster as well. But you guys, I know people are going to judge because my bedroom is messy, my restroom is disgusting or messy or whatever you want to call it. But in all reality, you can't please everybody. And I will never respond to hate comments. I will never address it because I'm the type of person that I really don't care what you have to say, because you have to look at yourself in the mirror before you start judging anybody else. You know, if you're not perfect, don't start judging anybody else, because everybody goes through a point in time where they don't want to clean. They do get lazy and their house is dirty sometimes. I do deal with depression, anxiety, bipolar, and OCD. So it's a big battle, but, I'm just that type of person where I don't care. I don't care what you have to say about me. That's just how I am. It doesn't bother me. You can say what you want. I'm just putting it out there because I've been watching a lot of videos recently on YouTube, and how a lot of YouTubers, they get bashed for certain things. And they want to change their thing. They want to change their lifestyle up, or, just because of the comments. You guys, that is unnecessary, because if you're not God and you're not perfect, then who the hell are you to judge? So, but anyways, let me go on with my video. While I am cleaning, I do want to give you guys a little story time. It's not a long story time, but it is something that just happened recently. This happened maybe about a week ago. And when I say we, me and my husband took the kids out to a park. We wanted to get them. I wanted to get them out of the house because all they do is play video games, and I get tired of them playing video games sometimes. So I took them to a park that's my son's favorite park. Why? Because he grew up going to that park. So the day that I took them, his school district was out of school, but all the other school districts were in school. So we went to the park. There was nobody there. And, so he was just bored because I guess he was looking for the people to play with. There was absolutely nobody there. So we were there for about 30 minutes. And then I was like, you know what? Let me take them to another park. I've taken them to this park before. So got to the park. Okay. And from the parking lot, the parking lot to the playground is, I want to say, about 30 steps away from each other. So you can see the parking lot from the playground. So my oldest son went, his own little way and sat at a picnic table, just to relax or whatever. And the two youngest ones were at the playground playing, and I was just exploring. And I told my husband, I was like, look, they have another playground over there, and they have more. I thought it was a basketball court, so my husband was like, come on, let's go walking. So we went for a little stroll in the park. We got to the other side of this park is huge. So we went to the other side of the park, and they had an area. What I thought was the basketball court was actually an area where you can work out. They had machines and machinery there where you can sit down and do your little workout session if you wanted to. Don't have to pay a membership. You just go there and work out. So my husband was there for about, I want to say about 20, 30 minutes. So, I sat there. The two younger kids started coming, our way because there was another playground that they were playing at. So after my husband got done with his little workout, we walked back to the main park, to the main playground that the kids started playing at in the beginning. So we're sitting at the same picnic table and we look over to our car and my husband says, "It looks like the window's down to the Tahoe, the back window." And I looked and I was like, "It looks like it's busted." Now the sun was out and it was glaring on the window. So that's why we thought what we thought. So my youngest son, he was like, "You know what, mommy, I'm gonna go check." So he ran to the car and he came back halfway. He's like, "The window is busted." And we were like, "What the hell?" So we go to the car and sure enough, our back window was busted. And whoever broke into our car, busted my window, took my purse. Okay, now this person, so when we got to the park, we were the only vehicle there. We were the only vehicle there, but there was another vehicle with a guy in there. It was a silver SUV with a guy in there, and he was just sitting in his car. So my husband said he has a big feeling that was a dude that broke into our car. Okay, so this dude was a complete idiot because even though, yes, he took my purse, there was a little over $2,000 in the car in plain sight. And when I'm not talking about cash, I'm talking about there was my husband's iPhone 11 Pro Max, my son's iPhone 11 Pro Max. And then my daughter had her iPhone there, but she had it, in the car, but hers was an iPhone, like an iPhone 7 Pro or iPhone 7 Max or whatever the heck it is. So he took my purse. It was a Michael Kors purse. My purse did cost a little over $100, but I wasn't worried about the purse because the purse was already worn out, but I was worried about my personal information, my driver's license, my debit cards, stuff like that. Okay, so, and the reason why I'm saying he's a complete idiot is because he took the purse with my personal information, but didn't take the $2,000, the iPhones that were in plain sight. He tried to open up our middle console, but our middle console is broken, so there is no way you can open it. But we knew that he was trying to open it because when we tried to open it, it was stuck. So in my purse, there was I had my Cash App debit card, I had my Venmo debit card, I had my child support card, I had my current card, and I had I had two driver's license in there. Driver's license, one current driver's license and an expired one. But there was only $6.55 in one of my debit cards because I had just recently taken some of the money out and put it in my savings account in my bank. I don't have a bank card because I have only a savings account. So he broke my window, took my purse, and just took $6.55. I'm not including the purse. The purse, yes, that's fine. I don't care about it because, like I said, it was worn out. It wasn't going to be worth $100 and something anymore. So this happened around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Around 3:07, my phone started going off with notification after notification after notification about my debit cards being used. Okay, the majority of them were declined because they didn't have any money in them. The only one that went through was a child support debit card because it only had $6.55 in it. It had $6.56, but he made a transaction of $6.55. So, we were gonna call the cops, but when I got the notifications, after we, all that happened, my husband was like, "You know what? F this park, let's go home." So we were gonna go home. And on the way home, that's when I started getting the notifications. And he was like, "You know what? Bust a U-turn. Let's go to the store." So we went to the store. And by the time we got there, of course, he was gone. And then I got another notification that he tried to use another debit card at a Walgreens right down the street. So, when we got to the first location, we did call the cops. And you guys, the cops over here in Houston The way their system works is so fucked up, because first we called 911 to get the number to the non-emergency number, and then we called Harris County, and they said that it was a city situation. So we had to call the city of Houston, and they said the location where my purse was stolen was considered Fort Bend. So we went through Fort Bend. The Fort Bend said that no, so basically it was a runaround. So when we finally get to the park, the right people come. There was the Harris County constables. They get there, they get our information. So they've been, keeping in contact. So I'm hoping that he does get caught, because I know that he probably did it before. People before us and after us. And, the sad thing is that it's not the fact that he broke into my car for $6.55. It was the fact that we decided to get up and take the kids out to the park, spend our little family time and enjoy our day. But yet we go to the park to come back to find out that our car was broken into. The world that we live in nowadays is just people that don't want to work because they're lazy. They want to live off of everybody else, because we don't work, we don't bust our ass in every day, at work. So they think that we are made out of money and that we can just let everybody feed off of us. And it's not right, and it sucks. Yes, I was pissed off because not because he not because he took my purse, but I was with my kids. What if I was, my husband wasn't with me? Something else could have happened, so, we were with the kids, why, it was just a low life. What did you buy with the $6.55? A pack of cigarettes, but we got to be careful when we go out. I do carry pepper spray on my keychain. I'm going to have to stock up on pepper spray. We all have to stay safe out there. Now we know we can't leave our stuff in our vehicles because it's not safe anymore, which our vehicle should be safe, when you go somewhere, but apparently it's not. But I just wanted to give you guys a little story time of what happened, and it sucks, but it is what it is. He stole $6.55 and we had to repair our window, but good thing is that we didn't have to pay for it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video.